I've got to talk to you like someone who actually lived with this machine for weeks, because the Skytech O11 Vision is one of those upgrades that hits differently. This desktop is for the kind of person who is not satisfied with a good enough anymore. You read the gamer who notices stutters in big battles, the creator who cringes at slow exports, the person who already knows when your gear is holding you back. Before you go down any rabbit hole of comparisons, check the current price and stock of rigs like this don't linger, and prices shift in a heartbeat. There was a specific moment when it clicked for me. I booted up a game I knew inside and out, and everything just felt alive. I was used to compromises, lowered settings, muted effects, weird frame drops during intense scenes, but the moment this machine took over, all of that stress vanished. You realize you've outgrown the compromise phase when every scene suddenly feels like it was meant to be experienced fully. Using this PC daily feels like the difference between driving a reliable commuter car and sliding into a high-performance machine that responds to intent. Games run at a level that feels fluid, confident, and utterly immersive. Creative tasks, editing timelines, rendering workflows, they all lose that nagging delay that used to sit in the back of your mind. You don't think about specs, you feel this performance in every click, every frame, every transition. In real life, it shows up across scenarios. Big open-world titles feel vibrant and alive, motion holds up without compromise, and textures feel richer. Video editing timelines move with a natural flow instead of stutters, and exports finish faster than you expect. Even everyday apps feel snappy, like the whole system just breathes differently. This isn't about raw numbers, it's about how your expectations shift. Once you feel this level of performance, every weaker experience feels like a limitation you've already left behind. If you even thinking about it, don't wait for some arbitrary deal. Stock swings and price jumps happen quietly, and this kind of rig rarely stays at sensible pricing for long. And if doubt sneaks in, wondering if you really need this much power, let me say this: what feels like overkill today becomes baseline confidence tomorrow. You will thank yourself for choosing something that doesn't just meet requirements, it exceeds them with room to grow. The surprise benefit: stability. This isn't just a fast machine, it handles heavy workloads without spiking fans or throttling performance. That's a kind of peace you don't realize you're missing until you have it. Owning something built on this level changes how you feel about your setup. There's a quiet pride when you sit down and hit play, knowing that every part from the Ryzen brain to the RTX visuals was chosen to keep up with your standards, not just impress them. Loads heavy scenes with confidence, gameplay feels smooth without hesitation, editing workflows finally feel responsive, loads apps instantly without lag, your whole rate feels future ready. It's a premium system, so price reflects that you want quality, cooling, and space. At some point, the comparison loop just ends. You stop asking what if and go with the choice that already feels right. Don't let this be the upgrade you look back on and wish you made sooner. When you're ready to leave compromise behind and own performance that genuinely feels like an upgrade, check the current price on the Skytech O11 Vision and go with the setup your instincts already made.